Hey folks, it is Weekend Therapist and I'm back with another video. You all may remember that I often say great therapists have therapists. And I oftentimes say that you don't necessarily need to be in active therapy, but having gone to therapy or worked with a therapist definitely is a positive marker, right? So I would be remiss if I didn't share with you my recent journey of returning into therapy. Now, I won't get into all of the details and all that stuff because that's really not necessary. But I will say that from the holiday times all the way to early this year, I had a number of grief events that occurred. So those grief events covered professionally, they covered personally, they covered interpersonal things as I'm approaching a birthday. So I recognized that I perhaps was going to become consumed by this if these types of events continued to roll at the progression and pace that they had been going in currently. So the very first thing I did is I reached out to my insurance to find out if I had EAP coverage, which EAP is Employee Assistance Program. Fortunately for my benefits plan, I did, and that was suitable. It allowed me to set up some free sessions to begin working with a provider. Well, one of the things that I want to share with you is that the EAP process allows a couple of different things. With my particular insurance, they actually found a provider for me because I'm a therapist. I didn't have time to look for a therapist. I know, shocker, right? But I found the process to be very, very, very easy. I found it to be very seamless. I also would like to encourage you that when you get that little twinge, that little inkling, and you think, "Hey, I need a tune-up. Something is not quite jiving." That's your sign. That's your sign to go reach out. That's your sign to seek out support. I know, like everyone's like, "Oh, you're a therapist. You can handle this." Yes, I can. However, I don't need to because I have support. And with that, take care of yourselves. Peace.